Composerily, can you make How to Write Like ILLENIUM?
Man, you must try out the ILLENIUM. You gotta do this.
How to Write Like ILLENIUM, please.
How to Write Like ILLENIUM.
Composerily.
How to Write Like
How to
ILLENIUM.
ILLENIUM.
How to Write Like
How to Write Like ILLENIUM.
Fine, but you better give me 1,000,000 views after this. So lately I've been seeing these ILLENIUM tutorials, and there's one thing they all have in common. They're all using the fucking wrong software. I mean, it's so clear that ILLENIUM uses Ableton. Don't believe me? Hear the man himself.
It was like, I bought Ableton the next day. I bought Ableton the next day. Ableton the next day.
So the BPM doesn't really matter too much. You just don't want it too slow, so we're going to set it at 118. So you want to grab a piano patch, and then grab 4 chords. I mean, I don't know. Is it just me, or does like every EDM artist use 4 chords? It's just what the fuck? Oh yeah, we're on F minor, so make sure it's on the F key. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's set it to 135 BPM.
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be.
So you want to grab your guitar. So how ILLENIUM does his guitar, he plays very simple riffs, so you want to get very generic simple riffs, very generic simple riffs, simple riffs, simple riffs. Okay, I'm just trolling with you guys. So, okay, you want a couple of ideas, so here's one. We'll do like this one. Where the fuck? There it is. You want one riff that goes like this. Then you want another one that goes like this. Then you want chords that go like something like, if I can find it. Now it's time to record them, so let's do the shit. Nailed it. Altogether, it should sound like this. Then you want to add a bass guitar. Just bass. No sub. Yet.
You get me? Man's not hot.
So this is how you get that organic ILLENIUM sound at the intro and verse. Highlight all this stuff and repeat this, repeat this, repeat this. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's set it to 130 BPM.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Get some snares and claps. Also, you want this plucky thing on the snares, because that's ILLENIUM. Add this thing. So now for the kicks, as you can see, you need a lot of layers, but to kind of like describe the tone of the kick, you want something that goes woo, then you want something that goes bang. So it's like woo banging. Woo banging. You want to add a lot of fatness to the kick. Sub bass drop. You want to add some white noise that go like woo shoo. Build up claps, because you gotta add them claps. Synth buildup, cause ILLENIUM. Oh yeah, that's a filter automation. Add this thing before the drop hits. Alright, this is the most important part to get that signature ILLENIUM sound. So listen very carefully. Grab every synth you have. Your Serum, Silent One, Spire, Massive, no presets. If you want to sound like ILLENIUM, no fucking presets. So here's how you get the sound. So you want to mess around with this knob, that knob. You want to twist this knob a bit. Should sound like this. Then you want to draw in your notes and make sure there's a wide gap between these notes. You know, like very wide. You see that blue thing? Now you may be thinking we need to stack layers, but stacking ain't going to cut it. We're talking about bombarding, piling, penetrating. Oh, no, not that type of penetration. Penetrated with OTT. And also make sure to... But seriously, you want to penetrate it with sidechain because...
I bought Ableton the next day.
Now you want to get a sub... Oh wait, forget about the sub bass. We want a dank bass. And you may be asking, what the fuck is a dank bass? Well, a dank bass is... Foley's. So you want to add some vocal chops, but the way you want to do the vocal chops, you want them very, like, they're like there, but they're not there, if that makes any sense. And I used an acapella from Pink. Sorry, Rami Wave. Oh yeah, and don't forget, make it really wet. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's set it to 20 BPM. As always, we always ended with a title, and how ILLENIUM titles his songs. We want a name that's relatable in your life. So I'm gonna name this Stop Demonetizing Us, because YouTube decided to demonetize all my videos now. Alright, let's listen to this. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So you know the audio spectrum that Trap Nation does? Yeah, you want to create that. You can look it up on YouTube. I don't want to teach you guys that. I'm just too lazy.
We are searchlights we can see in the dark. We are rockets pointed up at the stars. We are billions of beautiful hearts, and you sold us down the river too far. What about us? What about all the times you said you had the answer? What about us? What about all the broken happy ever after? What about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about love? What about?
Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more how to write like tutorials, smash that subscribe button.